Personally, I believe no one is ever ready to be a parent, whether you're young or older. Once you have a kid, it's just a different type of fear that you don't know how to prepare for. Yeah, you read books, maybe you watched videos, maybe your mom told you, maybe your father told you, but I think you're never ready. But it would be better to have a kid when you're older and more financially stable. One reason would be due to having a better relationship at your household. I feel like to have a great family, you have to have a good paternal figure, have a good relationship with your partner, make sure that it's healthy, make sure that you have no financial burdens. I feel like that's one of the common conflicts in households, having to struggle with bills and making sure everything's okay, and it causes friction, and then the kids obviously grow up with it, and I feel like it just makes unhappy homes. And then the second reason would be you get to focus more on yourself. The older you are, I feel like you got to do all the traveling you wanted to do, maybe bought the car you wanted without thinking, oh my gosh, is the car seat gonna fit in it? You get to enjoy the things you wanted to enjoy. You get the feeling of feeling accomplished, that you accomplish your goals, you accomplish your dreams, and you feel like you focused on yourself for a little bit, like you did what you wanted to do. And once you have your child, you're ready, you're prepared, and you don't feel left out like other people. Like maybe if you have a kid when you're younger and you see your friends that don't have kids, you're like, what if I didn't have a kid? What if I was doing that? You were able to do that, you were able to experience it. Yeah, with a kid you can as well, but maybe it's just different situations. And the third would be since you're more financially stable, you're able to put the child in the sports they want to do without worrying about your financial stability. You can put them in a private school. They'll have better health care since you'll be done with your career. And I feel like an issue that you might be dealing with when you're younger is you might be juggling your career, school, furthering your education, and your bills and your relationship, and it just might be a lot. I feel like it can cause burnout. So yeah, I feel like having a child when you're older and more and financially stable might be the best decision compared to having a child when you're younger and you're still dealing with economical issues.